In this lecture, I'm going to show you how to create an app icon for an iOS or Android app using Canva. It's really easy, and I'm going to actually first show you a new tool called makeappicon.com. This website allows you to drop your design file of your app icon, and it will convert it into all the little tiny icon images that you need when uploading to the iTunes Store or to the Google Play Store. They recommend using 1024 by 1024 pixels, and so in Canva, we're going to use the Custom Dimensions tool to do just that. 1024 by 1024. Click Design, and that will open up a blank 1024 by 1024 canvas. The app icon I'm going to be using for inspiration is this one here by Alex Pronsky from Dribbble.com. I love this. I think it's simple, and it's a great weather app icon, so I'm going to do my best to recreate this in Canva and then show you how to turn it into an app icon on Make App Icon. The first thing I notice is the background. However, I'm going to save that for the last part because making a gradient in Canva is a little bit complicated. First, I'm going to start with the concentric circles that get lighter and lighter. I'm going to go to Canva, click on the Search dropdown, and select a shape. In this case, a circle. It can be any of these circles, however, this one matches the theme because there's no fancy borders or edges. I'm going to make it bigger because in this example, this circle extends about this far from the edge, so I'm going to try to recreate that as best I can. That looks pretty good, and I'm going to make sure it's centered. Next, I want to make it yellow, just like in the background. However, I am going to make it a little bit brighter because his is not nearly as dark as mine is. There we go, a little pastel there. Perfect. Next, what I have to do is copy this circle, and I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller. That might be a little too small, so let's make it a little bigger. There we go. It's centered. I can't see it because it's the same color, but all I have to do is go in here and make it a little bit brighter, just like he did in his design. And you can see it kind of start to pop into place there. Looking at this icon, I think I need to go back and make this a bit darker. So I think I'm going to drop that, and I'm going to make this our secondary yellow. There we go. That's looking a little more like it. Next, I copy it one more time and center it, drop the size, and I'm going to try to make this as similar as possible. So it's a really, really sun white yellow. That's my made-up color of the day, I guess. There is a sun white yellow, and I need to actually drop this down quite a bit in order to match the sizing scheme that I'm going with here. That's pretty close. I think that looks pretty good. And now all I need to do is to create the background, which is a gradient. If you search for gradient, some things come up, but they're not great. There is a few, but you can't change the colors. I need it to be that kind of red to light yellowish orange, but I can't. So I'm going to show you a new tool that allows you to create your own custom gradients and download them as PNG files. This tool is a gradient to image creator from angrytools.com. Basically what we're going to do is I'm going to set this to 90 degrees so that we have a top to bottom gradient. And in order to remove this transparency from the bottom, I'm going to drag the black marker all the way down to the bottom, but I'm going to keep it at 1%, which means that we will have a little bit of transparency at the bottom, but that's okay. I'm going to change this color to that deep orangish red that we see in the icon over here. Kind of a deep orangish red. Choose it, and then I'm going to switch this one over to that orangish yellow that goes to the bottom. Now that looks pretty close to the one we have on the app icon, and so I'm going to generate an image. I'm going to use the same size as what I was using over on Canva, and I'm just going to click Generate. It's that easy. It creates an image that I can save to my downloads, and then all I have to do is upload it and drag it into Canva to create the background, just like this. Now I drag it in, line it up, and I am good to go with my app icon. Look at that. In order to download it and actually make it a real app icon, I need to save my changes by clicking the Save button. And it automatically does this, but I found that sometimes you have to click it yourself. Now I click Download as a high-quality PNG. And as soon as it downloads, we're going to upload it to Make App Icon to create our app icon. So let's try that. It's going to pop it into the toaster and bake our app icon there. And just like that, take a look. That looks pretty great. If we compare this to the app icon here, you can see that it was pretty easy to make a weather app icon using Canva. There it is on an iPhone. And the coolest thing is that you can type your email and press download, and it will send an email to you where you can download your app icon package and upload directly to the iTunes or Google Play Store. For Android, it looks the same, just as it would on Android, that square icon that you would have on Android, and there is the official Google Play icon. Now you know how to create an app icon using Canva.